Hi everyone, this is Liz from Liz's Party Designs. Today I'm coming to you with a silhouette Capri Sun label tutorial. Once you purchase the file in my Etsy shop, this is how you receive the file to be downloaded. You will have 4 labels to one sheet, and they'll be shaded with black, white, and gray areas. All of the colored areas are going to be you're going to be able to edit them and color them in or fill them in with any paper that you choose. I have 4 designs here to my left hand side, which are the LOL doll and a Minnie Mouse Capri Sun label. I'm going to go ahead and do not delete any labels, templates. Leave them all how they are, and if you're going to work on one, leave one on the mat. So that I tell you that because like over here I have 4 different designs. Let's say I wanted to do 4 different LOL images. Okay, so I'm gonna make her this one, make a label with this girl, and then I make 2 more labels with 2 other different girls, and then 2 other different backgrounds, and so on and so forth. You don't want to keep duplicating the same label that you created and having to ungroup everything, delete everything. You're just working backwards. So I would suggest keeping a fresh template on hand at all times. Even if you delete them all, keep one and just keep duplicating that one to keep it up and ready to be filled in with color and images and so forth. So go ahead, and I'm going to remove all my labels because I'm going to be working with one big one. And of course this is not the size of the Capri Sun label because I enlarged it so that everything can be shown step by step clearly of how they're going to be made. So what we're going to do, I'm going to left click the image, right click and ungroup. Now everything is torn up into pieces just like so. Everything's able to move around. But I'm going to leave everything aligned and not move anything because you just want to make sure everything is pulled apart and able to be filled in with different colors or patterns or whatever it is that you're going to be using for the video. As you can see here, my 2 bars are black glitter. I don't want them black glittered. I want to change the color up to, I'm going to go ahead and do another LOL doll because I did a video previous to this, but there was a lot of noise going on, so I'm going to go ahead and redo it, and I'm going to create another doll. The other doll I want to create is, I'm going to use this same doll with the bluish hair, but I'm going to change the background here to maybe something that matches her hair a little bit more, just so I can have different patterns and different colors going on with the theme. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to clip my top, make sure everything is ungrouped. Like I said, you want everything ungrouped so that it can be filled in. And I'm going to clip my bottom. So I'm going to click the 2 black bars, and I'm going to go over here to my color palette. Now I got to think, do I want a solid color? Do I want to keep it solid? You can do any solid color that you choose. I don't want a solid color. I want some glitter paper in there. So I'm going to look up and see what kind of glitter paper I have saved in my files. If I don't have any that I want, I'm going to go ahead and choose this aqua glitter paper. And if I decide to go with something else later on, I'll come back and change that up. Because as I go on designing everything, I tend to change things up. Alright, so I want to match this doll here, but I'm going to show you how I saved her in my files and traced her out and all that good stuff and placed her on my mat. So I'm going to get a color that matches the outline. I'm going to go ahead and outline the color that I want and fill it in with the color I want. So that's done. Now let's go on to the background color, which is this gray box right here. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to drag it over to show you which one it is I'm working on. Now I'm clicking on that one and I want to fill that one in with a blue chevron. I know I have a chevron pattern paper. Let me see if I still... I thought I had a chevron pattern paper. I do have a purple one, but I don't want that purple one. I want a turquoise one. So I'm going to go to Google and I pulled up LOL dolls. We're going to come to that in just a minute. Let me go to Google and type in I'm going to type in chevron backgrounds or yeah, chevron let me see, chevron backgrounds, and it should bring up different colors that I can choose from, and I want that teal blue color or aqua blue. Chevron backgrounds. You can also purchase patterns off of Etsy if there's something that you don't find to your liking. Here's a teal and black. Yeah, and make sure nothing has watermarks on it. I thought I had a teal colored one. Here's a blue color. Let me type in teal chevron. Yeah, here's one. Teal chevron backgrounds. Here's a teal one. Okay, let me type on this one. I like that one. I'm going to go ahead and choose that one. Or let me look at this one really quickly. That's more of an aqua color. What color is her hair? Sort of a blue. I could probably pick both of these. Okay, let me go ahead and save image as, and I'm going to download it to my library, and you're all going to see how I do that here. Make sure you're always seeking for free files before, like I said, Google is your best, well, I don't think I've ever said that, but Google is your best friend here. And make sure you're just extracting free files as much as you can. There are times you have to purchase them to get a clearer, much more clear view from out of them, and better quality and better selection as well. Alright, so I'm going to go, we'll come back to that and show you how to download. So let me go ahead and pick the doll that I'm going to get, which is this mermaid one. I could probably use a different one because I've already made her. Let me do this one here. I don't know any of their names, so I don't. Nora, her name's Nora. Nora. Let's see how she looks to download. I think I'm gonna get this one. Looks blurry, so I'm gonna get this one. Save image as, and I'm gonna type LOL4 because I've already saved a few dolls already in my library. Now when I come back to silhouette, I'm gonna go to file, and I'm gonna go to merge, and I'm going to open the file of the doll first, and then I'll show you how to download the paper into your library so that when you want to make other stuff, that picture is always going to be in your library. Okay, let's see. LOL for this doll here. So, and also remember where your file names that you put them under. She's really small, so I'm going to have to make her bigger and trace and detach her because I don't want any, I don't want, see how she has that frame around her? Uh, if you were to run this through your machine and you do cutouts, she's not going to cut out along her body. She's going to cut out on the background that she's on. And 90% of the time they're transparent, but they are there and they will ruin your cuts. If you were to print 50 of these girls without detaching that background, you'd be pretty pissed when you find out you did not trace and detach and she's not cutting out around the edges of her body, of her arms, of her hair, because there is a background sometimes that you cannot see. They all have them. Come on. What happened? Trace and detach. Hello. I'm here. Come on. I might have too much going on this screen. That's why it's delaying some of the speed that that I need to get this done. So there it is. I'm going to remove that background. I don't care too much about the white around her because I don't need it. Alright, so I'm going to minimize her. I'm going to leave her here just a minute. Let me come back and show you how to download the Chevron paper. So I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to go to Library, and I'm going to click Import to Library. And I am going to get that piece of paper that I just downloaded. And let's see, where did it go? Sometimes quick access doesn't work the way I want it to at times. I have no idea of why. Let's do Chevron. I did Chevron blue paper. Here it is. I have a teal chevron. It must not be in my library yet because it's not coming out. Alright. So here it is uploading to my library, and there it is right here. Chevron blue. I'm going to go back to design. Click on the gray square or the gray shaded area on my template, which is this one here. I'm going to move it back, and I'm going to go to File. No, I'm going to click on that. I'm sorry. Go to Library, fill it in with that blue chevron, and come back to Design. There it is. So now I'm going to pan it out because I need to get rid of that black piece down here. I don't think I want blue now that I see her on it. I think I want teal. I didn't know I had teal in my library. So I'm going to go back to design. This is me designing, changing my mind. Back to library, import to library. Type chevron one more time. Open the files, and I'm going to download teal chevron. And I want to see how that looks instead of the blue. The blue and teal are clashing for some reason. Alright, so I'm going to click back on that teal chevron pattern I used. And I'm going to I am going to add that instead. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pan that out. I think it looks funky because I still have black on that background there. That's okay. I'm going to change that up in just a minute. Let's see. I'm going to pan this pattern out. So I'm going to click on my color palette. Come to Fill up here on the top where it's the polka dots are at. I'm going to click Advanced Options and scale it out. Scale it out to like 75. Whoops. 0.75. No, 0.75. 0.75. One point zero zero. 0.100. Okay, what the heck is going on? 83. Let's see what 85 looks like. 85. Nope. 95. 95. 92.5. Okay, 92.5 is okay. Let's try 91.5. Let's try 90.5. 89.5. 87.5. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to click on the black frame, which is this one here. And you don't have to keep these frames. You could take them off. You could leave them. You could leave just one frame, which is the white part. But I would do an outline on that. I would keep the black one just to give you that outline. You can always fill it in with a solid color. It does not have to be a pattern. I'm going to fill this one in with something purple because she has purple top and a purple bottom. She has silver shoes on. That'll probably glam it up too. Let's see what silver glitter paper looks like, if I have any. Yes, I do. I have silver glitter paper. Let's fill that in with silver. And then the outline is going to be on that silver as well. I hope these videos are helping you guys create your own personal stuff. I do suggest you do create your own stuff because you could use this as many times as you want. If you have one child with one event this month and your baby, another baby of yours 3 or 4 months down the road, you know, they can you can come in and create as many times as you want. So I'm going to place the doll here. I feel that the glitter bars need to be darker. So I'm going to outline, first of all, I'm going to whoops, not fill, I'm going to outline the white lines, the lines in white. And I'm going to change the glitter bars like I did earlier. I'm going to change them to I don't know if I have purple glitter paper. Let me see, glitter. Yes, I do have a lavender. Okay, it kind of goes. It kind of goes. Let's see if I put silver and then I make the middle one gold. Not gold, I'm sorry. Purple. I'm going to pan out the glitter because I feel like it's too close up. I'm going to scale it out a little bit. That's good. Now I'm going to go back to the silver outline frame and I'm going to make it purple. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm going to scale that out. Let's see. Let's scale it out to maybe an 80. 80 is okay. 95. 95 is good. I'm going to put her like right above, just above the bottom silver bar. Okay, so now I'm going to whoops, duplicate her. No, go back. I'm sorry. I don't know why I duplicated her. Never mind. I'm going to add the LOL surprise, and I'm going to show you how I got that. I also went to Google for that. I'm going to type in LOL logo, which is this one here. And it's the first one that pops up. I'm going to click that, right click, save image as, and save it to my library. Then I'm going to go to Silhouette Software, open it up, and bring that into my Silhouette. Oops, I should have merged and I didn't. Alright, so I'm going to right click and bring it over here and paste it. Alright, so again, these have an outline that you need to remove. So go ahead and trace and detach it like you did the doll. And I'm going to place her right up here above the, on top of the, well, yeah, on top of the frame that's in the middle of the label. And then I'm going to write her name and her age. So the child's name is going to be, I'm going to come here to the left side and click on the A, the letter A for text. And I'm going to add EYLIN is her name. And I'm going to put that with, I'm going to make that the mini font. Click it, mini font, and let's see, what color do I want? I want to make the color hot pink. No, because we already have the hot pink. I don't know, I'm not feeling something on this label here. That's I always do this. I always change it up. So I'm going to click on the glitter again, and I'm going to add that let me see what pink glitter looks like. I can't tell if her shorts are pink or purple. They're a purple, but it might be that the colors aren't coming together the way I want them to. So I'm going to do purple. Let's see what comes out. It's that same teal and purple that I use for the other patterns. So there is that, and I'm going to pan out that pattern. The same steps, it's just depending on what papers you have in your library that you can download and use to your liking. Alright, so that's okay, I guess. I think the silver I'm not feeling too. I don't know what it is. It's just not coming together for me. Alright, I'm going to change the silver to a purple glitter. Whoops. I'm going to change it to glitter paper. So I have this lavender one here. Click on that and see if it changed. Yeah, it changed. Alright, I'm going to leave it like that. You can change it and design it however you want. So I'll use the mini font, and I'm going to place the mini, well, I'm not going to place it yet. Let me fill it in with some color. I think I want to do the turquoise glitter. So I'm going to go to my library, click on the aqua glitter paper. Actually, it was aqua. Turquoise, aqua, they're all the same to me. Teal, they're all in the same color family. Alright, outline it in that teal color, and you can see the glitter. Let me zoom in so that you can see the glitter in her letters. Look how cute. She is cute. Okay, so I'm going to line everything up. Now I'm going to create something that says, or I'm going to create, I'm sorry, I'm going to write also turns to, and the font for that one is going to be Lobster 2. So I'm going to put turns 2. And the font for that one is Lobster 2. So to start your font is on the left side, and then to pick the fonts you want is on the right side. Alright, so for turns 2, I'm going to pick, I guess, the purple glitter paper or the lavender or the hot pink. Let me get the hot pink one because I use hot pink on the other one, the other labels. And there it is. I think it comes together nicely. Now I'm going to outline that in hot pink, and there it is. So Aileen is in glitter, aqua paper, and then turns 2 is also hot pink glitter paper. Alright, so everything is set and ready to go. All I'm going to do is come over here. So these are the actual size of your labels. I just enlarged this one so that you can see how they come together or how to put it together. So I'm going to group her. She's so cute. And I'm going to, let's say I'm going to print these already. So I'm going to place my 4 labels on my sheet here and get them ready to be printed. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video and was able to get some inspiration on how to use the Capri Sun label templates through the Silhouette software. So I hope y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.